They're going so quickly down the straight now. That's how fast they're going. Peter Brock's car. You're doing about 280 kilometres an hour. Coming into the braking zone now. You want to make sure the brakes work, wouldn't you? A left-hand bend.
Takes the inside line. Pit straight again. He leads Peter Brock.
Just passing Denny Holmes, the former world champion from New Zealand, driving the black and gold JPS BMW number 41.
21.1. Lap the last time through to Brock. He took the signal and acknowledged. There's Grice, the Ricar Commodore, heading up the straight.
In the traffic on that last lap, Brock has made up 2 seconds of that 2.48 second deficiency, so he's right on Allan Grice's tail once more.
What a race it's been with so many accidents. To give us a summary of what's been going on, it's over to the pits and Chris Economaki.
Okay, the accident that claimed the Bob Morris car yesterday was due to a broken wheel. And Bob Morris said that wheels are not supposed to break and don't break. And now up and down pit road here, they're wondering what caused that accident that took 3 Commodores out. Was it a broken wheel? Because the wheel that broke yesterday is in widespread use, particularly on the Commodores. We're on that story, and if we get any more answers, we'll be back with the answer.
Up into third place at the moment is John Harvey, who's got by Kevin Bartlett. That great three-way tussle, Bartlett, Harvey and Johnson, still continues. But Allan Grice, the man leading the race, look at the traffic he has to pass. He has a Commodore on the left, he has a Mazda on the right, and he's got to get through them up here at McPhillamy Park, which is about the worst possible place you could find to try and make a rapid passage. Peter Brock following behind. Allan Grice is enjoying a golden year, a man who's had so much disappointment. He's been criticised a lot. Grumpy Gricey, they called him. A little bit on the surly side in the past, but when you think of the fortunes he's had, you couldn't blame him. But this year, things are going right. He won the Castrol 400 at Sandown under contentious circumstances, but he won the race. He, of course, in practice, won $5,000 and wrote himself into the Bathurst history books by being the first man in a touring car ever to lap the 6.1 kilometre Mount Panorama circuit at better than 100 miles per hour. He was fastest in the practice for pole position yesterday, and Hardy's Heroes won another $10,000. He's in front of the race, picking up $25 per lap, the Kmart prize. He wants to stay there. He'd love to win this race.
I can't remember seeing him recently without a grin on his face.
He's so relaxed. He's lost all that sort of grumpiness he used to have because things are going well. He says he's in a team who prepare their car very well. He gets on well with them. Oh, he got sideways into the sand. He went there in the BMW last year, got stuck in deep sand. He has spun. I don't know how that happened. He didn't seem to be going in over fast. Whether he has a tyre problem, will he go into the pits? Or is he going to... No,
he's lost the race lead, though, by the length of pit straight because Brock has just taken Hell's Corner and is on his way up Mountain Straight.
Drama for Allan Grice, the race leader at the end. Conrod Straight, slipping, spinning out into the sand trap, the place that took him out last year.
Brock is already 10.2 seconds ahead of Allan Grice, thanks to that spin.
Another recovery vehicle out on the track. They do make life hazardous for the racing drivers. There are vehicles in front of them or at the rear, but in front from the point of view of the driver's arrival, but it still makes things difficult. No other way of removing the cars from this difficult circuit at the moment. And Peter Brock leads the race now with a margin of 10 seconds over